Oh, okay. This time, please practice this part about this, and let me do it again. Let me do it again. Personally, I like to use the applications from the website because it's easier. Sure, from the Google spreadsheet, we can do it on the Google spreadsheet. That is okay. But personally, I like this one because it's clear. It's clear, and there are. Okay, let me come back here. Go back here and t-test calculator. I like this one because I think for students from business, t-test is enough. About the next one, chi-square and one-way ANOVA, I will teach that a little bit, but that's not not important for you, but that's important for students in biology field. Okay, it was a nightmare for us. It was a nightmare for us when I was a PG student. Okay, and now let me do it again here. You can compare students from Japan, from Vietnam, and from Philippines, but you cannot do that for Mongolia and here, okay, and Indonesia because the sample number is too small. The sample number is too small, so we cannot do it. And now you can test this. I want to compare whether whether any difference between Japanese student and Vietnamese student. You can do this. Oh, you can reload it and select. You can enter up to 50 rows. Enter, it means you need to type it one by one, and it takes you a lot of time. Thus, we prefer to select the second one. Enter a past up to 2,000 rows. Okay, and this I try to give you a website like this. Oh, how about you can search GraphPad t-test calculator like this one. GraphPad and t-test calculator. You can type this, or you can find the link here. The link I copied in here. T-test calculator. Like this one, then you will get this website. Again, you can type GraphPad t-test calculator, and you will get this from the search engine. Okay, 10 seconds, you can type this. And later I will show a different software that is free software. I will tell you how to do that. And click here. Okay, and go back to our data. Okay, this time I select the original country from Japan, copy, Control C. Here, I enter the file on parity test. Japan. Paste. Then the data from Vietnam. Copy. Paste. Okay, then calculate now. Okay, the answer is the t value is 1.6111. Degree of freedom, that is 13. What is degree of freedom? Because we have two groups, and the first group, the number is 5. The second number is 10. Group 1 plus group 2, that is 15, and minus 2, because there are two groups. Thus, the degree of freedom is 13. And we get the p-value is 0.1312. That is not a significant value. Okay, and 1 minute, 2 minutes, you can do this. Again, you can find the original data from my syllabus here. And you can find the website here and select this one, copy, paste, and to this website, And next, I will show a different online application. Okay, if you finish this part, you can take a screenshot from this and write it on your lab notes, on your website, and your blogger. Any question, please let me know. Everything okay? Okay. Let me introduce you another useful software online application. Here, please search on the search engine and type Open EPI. Please search Open API. EPI means epidemiology. Epidemiology. And again, please do me a favor, also do you a favor. Try to screenshot those and take a picture, take the notes on your blogger, on your website. Okay, and enter. Okay, and after we enter the website of OpenAP, you can look at this. You can look at this. And about 15 years ago, I contacted the authors of this website and I did a translation. But what a pity, I have no chance to use it for more teaching. And today I'm happy that I have chance to do it. And you can take a look of a function here. Okay, are you ready on this website? Okay, again, you can type on the search engine Open EPI, Open AP. EPI means epidemiology. Open AP and click the first one here. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah. Now in English, French, Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese, and also in Mandarin, but they didn't place my translation on the website. It's a pity. Okay, and now you can see there are a lot of function here. Yep, I did it about 10 years ago, 10 or 15 years ago. And you can see standard mortality ratio, proportion, 2x2 table, dose response. Dose response is really important for medical research, but not for students in business or statistics, this one. R by C table, and those one. And for us, what we need to know is about t-test, ANOVA. I think those two are the most important for us. And now please click t-test here. And go to this website, click t-test and go to this website. Okay, 1 minute please. If you got lost, please let me know. T-test and enter this one. T-test. You will see this screen. You can take a screenshot from this and copy paste to your blogger. to your blog. Okay, then there are 4 tabs. First, start. Here is the explanation here. Enter, results, examples, and help. And here, look at the table here. Here is the example. Confidence interval generally, I mean generally, but not all situation. I mean generally, we set a 95. In other words, I always emphasize one thing. Please memorize one value. That is 0.05. 0.05. If your p-value greater than 0.05, generally, we can say no significant difference from the test. If the value is smaller than 0.05, we can say, okay, there is a significant difference existing in the test. Okay, now there are some parameters. First one, sample size. Second one, mean. Third one, standard deviation. And for this website, you cannot input your original raw data. You need to calculate that first. For example here, okay, and let me try here. On the Google spreadsheet, there are 5 Japanese students here, and mean, we got a mean. I copy, paste. There are 5 students here, and I paste it. Group 1 student number is 5. The mean, paste, Control V, paste, and go back to the standard deviation. Again, standard deviation, there are 2 types. The first one is population. We don't need to use n-1 in the denominator. But for samples, we need use the n-1 in the denominator. So you can select this part. But now we did a calculation last week. We just copy paste the value here. Select here, Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Okay, the same. Move to the student from Vietnam. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. Same deviation. Okay, let me do it again here. Insert function, statistical standard deviation. Select the range here. Done. Okay. No. Okay, then, sorry, Control C copy. And Control C to Control V to paste. And the student number is 10. Okay. Sorry, it takes me a little bit of time. Again, the group 1 from Japanese students, the mean is 9.5. The standard deviation is 6.65. I copy paste from my calculation. And the group B students from Vietnam, the number is 10. The number is 10. The mean is 23.5. The standard deviation is here. Again, compared to previous online application, we need to calculate this by ourselves. Okay, then we can click calculate here. Okay, then immediately we got the results. And group 1, the mean, the here. Okay, then test of equivalent, test the p-value. 2 sample t-test. Now, not this one. Okay, the p-value is here. So no significant difference from that. Okay, 1 minute we can test this part and try to take picture, screenshot of this one. Again, the principles of this one is really hard, and the equations are really ugly. And then, but do the calculation is easy. Select, click, then you got the answer. So in the future, I will explain the principles, and I think you will fall asleep. Okay, please practice part. Then I will go to this part. ANOVA. Later, I will go to ANOVA. Okay, now let's switch to next topic. That is about paired t-test. Okay, let's review this part. No, this one. Not this one. Okay. Well, where is the? Okay, okay. Okay, let me use this slide again. Okay, let me review it again. The first t-test is one simple test. Try to know whether the first group is from the population. The second is independent samples test. We have two groups. For example, I said the first samples are from Taoyuan, the second from Taipei, and we want to know whether their body weight are different. And now I'm going to discuss the third one, paired T. We can consider a person from the original situation after a treatment or a kind of diet. For example, I just used an example. Some people were selected to test whether drink green tea can lower the blood pressure. And one person, maybe 100 people were selected from the test but not always everyone can lower the pressure. Now, the formula to calculate this one is okay. And in our real cases, I will show you. Students from the original country, and we want to know whether they decrease or increase the sugar intake from the sugary drink after they coming to Taiwan. Thus, we ran the paired t-test. Person 1, person 2, person 3, they are paired. Okay, now let me show you how to do this. And the original data is here. Let me use, okay, this one. This one is the paired test, and you can use t-test, and sorry. Okay, again here. And now I want to enter or paste up. Let me finish this part. Enter or paste up to 2,000 rows. And now this time we select paired t-test. Okay, and label is here. Label 1 from Japan. The group 2 from Vietnam. And now I select the information here. Sorry. Sorry. And let me come back here. Parity test. Japan. In Japan. Second one is Japan. After coming to Taiwan. Okay, then I can select the information here. The first one, copy and paste. The second row of data, copy and paste, and click calculate now. And okay, the result is the two-tailed p-value equals 0.8. It means no significant difference. Okay, you can do this part and have a 10-minute break. See you later.